we are honored, very honored today to be here with the man that set up this wonderful networking opportunity with the movers and shakers of America. This is the world-renowned attorney, leader, community activist, philanthropist, attorney Willie Gary. Willie Gary, it's an honor to have an opportunity to interview with you. How are you doing today?
I'm great, and it's an honor to have you guys here with us.
All right. Attorney Willie Gary, I'd like to know, where were you born? Let the viewing audience know where you were born.
Well, I'm one of 11 children. Mom and dad were sharecroppers. We were born, as a matter of fact, I was born in a cotton field near Eastman, Georgia. And of course, my mom gave birth on a Friday, and she was back in the fields working on Sunday. So, and because at the end of the day, there were two of us. I had a twin. One of us didn't make it. So my dad said, well, maybe the Lord just works in mysterious ways, and coming all the way from the clay hills of Georgia to the southern shores of Florida, I just say, Lord, I thank you.
Wonderful. So you are based here in Stuart, Florida?
Stuart, Florida. Stuart is a small town right on the Atlantic. Because we came to Indiantown, Florida, which is a little town west of here. It's a little farming town west of here, where I grew up.
All right. So in your early years of education, did you attended school in Georgia?
No. Well, I started school in Georgia, first grade in Georgia.
Right.
We used to migrate back and forth. We were migrant workers. So in a real sense, I came to Florida when I was just a baby. But my dad used to migrate back to Georgia to harvest cotton. We'd come back to Florida to do sugar cane, string beans, sweet corn, then go to Carolinas to pick apples. So we used to move around a lot.
All right. So during your experience in early education, did you attend public schools or private schools?
Look, we attended public schools in a big way. As a matter of fact, we attended black schools that were public.
All right. So during your experience in early education, how did the curriculum, the history books, the things that you were taught, the books that you were taught by, how did those lessons make you feel about being a young African American in this country?
Well, number one, our history wasn't about us. Our history was about people of different color. We knew about George Washington. We knew about Columbus and all of those people with their discoveries and all of that. But we never got the history on Denmark Vesey, William Trotter, and all of the Marcus Garvey and all of those people, because it just wasn't allowed to be taught in the school system. And it's not a whole lot of it being taught today in the school system.
Well, I represent a company called Purpose Publishing, and you are helping us, whether you know it or not, to accomplish a monumental goal to rewrite the American history books and the world history books. How do you feel curriculum that points out the intellectual contributions of African Americans in our past and even in our present? How do you think that type of education will change race relations from within the African American community and beyond?
Well, number one, it will assist and aid our own people to understand who we are and from whence we've come. In many instances, our young people today do not know our history. I was speaking some time ago, and I raised a question about Rosa Parks, and to my surprise and dismay, very few of the children knew who Rosa Parks was. And I think they don't know because we haven't taught them. So, to get our history into the school system and to get our kids involved into who we are and the contributions we've made over the years, I think it's a plus without a doubt. It's needed, and I applaud you for it.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Gary, for this interview, and we look forward to working with you soon.